Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing with you my January favorites, so let's get started. The first two things in my January favorites are both skincare items, and it's because this whole month has been really cold, and so my skin has been getting really dry. So at night I've been using the First Aid Beauty Hydra-Firm Sleeping Cream, and I really like this because it's not too heavy but it's extremely hydrating. And then when I'm feeling that my skin is a little too parched, then I'll also pair it with the Kiehl's Midnight Recovery Concentrate, which I've had for a while, and I think this is just a really winning combination just because this one really provides a lot of moisture and I guess firmness. I mean, I don't really have to worry too much about that for my skin yet, but you know, preventative care is important. But then if I need a little bit more, then I just do 3 drops of this in my face, and it's just kept my skin just really healthy looking and happy and hydrated all month long. For beauty, now this is something new and exciting for me. This month I tried my first ever drugstore foundation, and I absolutely love it. And it is the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Foundation, and I bought this in the shade 125, which is Nude Beige. Now I enjoyed this formula so much that I'm actually going to be repurchasing this and probably not picking up the Chanel Perfection Lumiere Velvet anymore. So that's kind of a big statement. Now, because this is made for oily skin, it is very, I would say, drying. So if you have any dry patches on your face, it's going to highlight that. So you have to make sure your skin is moisturized, but it does control the shine and give you that sort of flawless looking complexion. And for a drugstore foundation, I was thoroughly impressed, and you can get this now at most places that sell Maybelline. My next favorite for the month has been the Kogendo Natural Lighting Powder. So not drugstore, but just a fabulous setting powder that I've been using every single day. And I love that this is, you know, as bloggers say a lot, it's very finely milled, but it's just a really nice natural setting powder. And as the name would suggest, it does provide some almost like highlighting because there's it's not shimmery, but I would say brings out a natural glow. So I've really been loving this, and you can order this online at Sephora. Generally, I use it with this really big Sigma brush. This is the F30 large powder brush, and it's just huge. So I just put a little bit of the product in the lid, swirl the brush around, and just put it all over my face. So this is, you know, it's been a winning combination. The next thing I've been loving this month was actually mentioned in my top 5 high-end makeup products, and it is the Cle de Peau Luminizing Face Enhancer, and I have this in number 13. So there's the colorway, so a little bit more warm, kind of a bronze, and I generally don't use the brushes that come in products like this just because I find they're not as great as maybe a separate brush. So I've been using the Sigma F35 tapered highlighter brush, and I've just been using it and putting it on my cheekbones, and it just provides a really nice natural looking glow, and it's beautiful. Even the packaging I'm super in love with because it's jeweled, so it just looks really nice in the collection. So it's definitely a splurge, but if you're looking for really good and just beautiful highlighter and you want to splurge a little bit, then give the Cle de Peau face enhancers a try the next time you're at Holt Renfrew. My last favorite for the month is a lipstick, and if you follow me on Twitter, then you'll sort of know that I've been loving this all month long, and it is the MAC Matte Lipstick in Russian Red, and I believe I've worn this lipstick in probably, you know, most of my previous videos or videos from this month, and it's just a really beautiful matte blue toned red, and it's actually apparently the one that Gwen Stefani wears, so there's just a swatch of that. But if you look at my previous videos before this one, I think most of them I'm actually wearing it, and it's just beautiful. It's just, when I put it on, it just feels right. So that's it for my January favorites. A little bit short, but yeah, just really quickly wanted to share those things with you. If you have any questions about anything that I've mentioned, then feel free to ask them down below. Remember to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye!